Okay guys, this is gonna be in the category of one of those products that you see and you think, gimmick, and then you try it and you're like, wait, what? Does it? Yes, it works. I'm gonna insert pictures right here to show you. This is called Solution Finish Black Trim Restorer. Now you can use this on trucks, cars, boats, bikes, whatever you want. But what it does is it takes, you know how after a while the sun is just beating down on like, your rear view mirror casings, your door handles, your bumpers, and then it kind of gets that like gray, whitish, discolored. Don't worry about it. Just get this and make sure that you use a black rag. This stuff is dark. I wear gloves when I use this stuff. It's called Solution Finish Back to Black. Of course, it's black, right? Just make sure to give it a good shaky. Do y'all see that? How black that is? It is black as ink almost. I thought, oh, well, this little tiny bottle, that's not gonna do any good because that's not enough. It's a 12-ounce bottle or around 350 milliliters. I have done the truck with this like 4 or 5 different times and it is still basically, like y'all hear, it's still basically full. A little bit goes a very, very long way. But here are some tips for you. Don't do this if it's getting ready to rain. Do this on a day when it's sunny but not blazing hot. 70, 80 degree day, wait a few hours, a whole day if possible, and do it again. So if you can get 2 coats of this on, it lasts for me about 6 months. Now, there are times when I've put it on and then it rains the next day because I live in Louisiana and then it gets streaky. So don't do it before it rains. And make sure that before you do it, like if you're doing your mirror casings or your bumper, wipe that stuff down, get it good and clean, like scrub it with a brush and then wipe it off with rubbing alcohol, let it dry, then hit it with this, the 1 coat, let it dry, do it again. And when you're using this, just use any kind of gloves that you have laying around and make sure that you're using a black towel, microfiber if possible when you're applying it, and just keep, switching, folding it and refolding it so you have kind of a fresh side. So apply it with one, then come back and buff it with the other side. And it works on rubber, vinyl, plastic. You can use it on the interior portions of the vehicle. I've used it on the door trim inside the car. You can use it on the handles, the wiper blade trims. I mean, even that little vented area like right in front of your windshield, that always gets super discolored. I use it there. VOC compliant and silicone free if that matters to you. I do it outside, so I don't really care, and I'm wearing gloves, but if you're doing it inside, that's important. Guys, I'm not even kidding, and you can see, the pictures don't lie, right? See, this is why I wear gloves when I use this stuff. Between this and this, which is ceramic wax that I'm gonna do a review on, and this Popoman polisher, my truck, which is several years old, it's 2000 and paid off, looks so good. It looks like glass. So anyways, if you guys are looking for something to restore the trim on anything, it doesn't really matter what it is, and turn it back to black, this is your bet. I've used the other stuff from certain other stores. That's how I landed on this, because I was getting tired of spending money on stuff that wasn't working. This works. I'm a customer of theirs for life. So I hope you found that helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.